Oh yeah, baby. Day 6 of using AI to help grow my business. I'm gonna see if we could add Instagram. Recently, for some reason, it's not been working, which is odd. But I'll give it a few seconds, and as we wait, I'll kind of just explain this little topic. So it says day 6 of using AI to grow my business, but I mean, I use AI to grow my business every day. Probably for the past, I mean, basically since AI has been widely available, right? Um, these models mean so much to me in my day-to-day life. For arcade and personal, like personal things, right? I mean, I talk to AI more than like basically anything. So, but yeah, like just because like I've been posting daily, right? And Friday, Saturday, today's Sunday, I didn't post. Okay. But also want to let you know, right? We'll cover shortly. Yeah, looks like Instagram's not loading, but um, I use AI every day. And so yesterday, while I was working, I finished this right here, the Arcade Knowledge Hub. This is the Notion. I pulled in and I used AI for all this stuff. So just because I don't post doesn't mean that I'm not actively using AI to grow my business. And I really do want to post every day as best I possibly can, and just kind of work out in public so you could see and again work alongside me. But again, just because I don't post any given day doesn't mean I'm not working. So I finished all this yesterday. There's you could basically I'll kind of explain it, right. So the Arcade Knowledge Hub is a replacement. We used to have basically inside of our app, it would link to my blog, and the blog was fine. But if you watch previous videos, I tried to update the blog and I tried to update the course, and it was just so clunky. I'm not gonna lie, and just really hard to maneuver. And I mean, compared to Notion, and like I again, oh, obviously not sponsored by Notion, right? Like my channel's tiny, right? I'm at like not even 500 subscribers on YouTube, and 500 on Instagram. Like, agnostic of, or like none of my channels are big enough to be sponsored by Notion. But I will say Notion is very sleek, very awesome. And I mean, yeah, like Notion AI is super strong. Like I did have a lot of this stuff already built, right? We have a quick start guide on how to use Arcade. So basically how to use Arcade to learn how to trade, how to connect your broker account, how to launch a trading bot. Like these are just like literally, hey, if you want to get up and running, launch a bot ASAP, and you want a quick guide, this is where you go. I built this, right? I had all this stuff already kind of built already, right? So you have the video and then like literally step-by-step breakdown. Like I used a combination of the transcription of the video and then Notion AI to build this. And so Notion AI is really, really strong. So everything in yellow is going to be a link, right? And then I have in-depth guides for beginners, intermediate traders, and expert traders. And again, this came from my brain. All this stuff, I mean, it's taken me. I mean, I've been working on Arcade, right? Like the concept of Arcade, and like the Your First Bot challenge, and like just kind of like really like almost like a Michelangelo, right, with marble, like just like little by little cutting off those like little like chunks of rocks, or whatever, a chunk of marble, trying to get it down to this idea, this vision that I have in my head and I've had for years now. And I mean, to a large extent, man, I feel really strong about where we're at, right? Like again, to be totally clear, this is not AI didn't come up with the idea for this, right? Like this is my idea, and AI is facilitating the realization of that idea, right? It is making it to where I'm not handcuffed anymore by I don't need to hire anyone, right? Like before, I mean, I had a person that write my blog articles before. Um, there's just so much I had people do, where now it's actually in my hands. And I can get it done, way faster than a team of people could, in the way that I want it to be done. And so I have everything here that that I have been wanting, all in one place. It's not like it will never be done. I want to obviously continue building out more and more stuff for my audience and just give them the best possible experience I can. But this is what I was able to achieve on Friday. And then last night I couldn't sleep very much. I stayed up until like normally I go to bed at like 9, 10. But last night I stayed up until like, and I tried to go to bed at like 9 or 10, but I had a lot of stuff on my mind and couldn't really get to sleep. And so I slept like maybe an hour around 9 and woke up at 10 and then basically stood up all night and like finished this to the point where it's at now. And so I feel pretty good. I did wake up after that, right? I went back to sleep around like 2, 3 in the morning. And I woke up around like 8 and I put in some more work on this and I'm feeling pretty good about where it's at right now. And so this is, and then in addition to that, right, we linked it inside of Trade Lab. And so, again, I'll just kind of show you right where it's at. So this all happened in the past couple of days. So yeah, just because I don't post doesn't mean we're not working. So right here, this Knowledge Hub used to be the Arcade AI Academy, but now when you click it, it will take you over to the Notion, right, that I was just showing you. So that was taken care of this morning. And what we're going to do today, number one, like the first thing we're going to do is, well, that sucks, doesn't it? I got to open up the one where I can actually edit, which is this one here. The thing we're going to do today is use Notion to kind of organize a to-do list for ourselves. I also sent out a email and text blast, segmented email and text blast this morning. So that's taken care of, used AI for that. And but today, let's go ahead. We have to check the Facebook ads and then also the funnel conversion metrics. So basically, we're going to check traffic metrics through the funnel today. And then we're going to make any adjustments we need as best we possibly can to the funnel. And then and set us up like another test and then restart the ads to go for another week. And again, we're going to use AI to advise us throughout the updates, right? So today we're drinking. This is a goated drink right here. Goated drink, Vietnamese iced coffee. Also, Thai iced coffee is basically the same thing, from what I could tell. Very similar, at least, but Vietnamese iced coffee, dude, so delicious. Like sometimes you don't want to get, and they use different coffee beans. It's like it tastes like jet fuel, but like sweet jet fuel. So if you're like, I'm a huge caffeine guy. So if you like caffeine and you want that really strong coffee flavor, like I'm telling you, if you've never had Vietnamese coffee, it's like the strongest coffee ever. In terms of again, in terms of caffeine content, I do believe it is a higher level of caffeine content, like the actual grams or milligrams of caffeine, but also the flavor. I'm talking about specifically it's like strong as fuck, dude, and it's but in a good way. And then they have like sweetened condensed milk, so it's still really really sweet. It's hard to really put in use. I just really highly recommend it, dude. If you're a caffeine guy, even if you're not, people who like don't drink as much caffeine as me, I mean, it's still a super delicious drink. Anyways, I'm just gonna add. So I kind of want to add, like, this is the roadmap. I think I'm gonna add, because so I added the roadmap inside of like this public facing thing. I kind of want to add. I mean, I kind of want to add like a personal to-do list. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. Let's go over here. Let's see if I can go. Yeah, like task tracker might be good. I think task tracker is what we'll do. And the tough thing about the way I have my whole setup is that my mic like blocks my keyboard, so I can't really type that well. But let's go ahead and do this to-do list. Yeah, let's see what the marketplace has for us. to-do list. I kind of like the Kanban to-do list, honestly. I'll go with this. It's similar to our roadmap and what we have right there. And so I think I'll do this advanced to-do list. I also like this one here. I also just want it super simple. We'll just do this one here. This is going to be private to me. And so I hope we could really, I want it to be simple. So like if I were to go like this, you see, I really don't want to have to deal with any of this shit. You know, like I don't fucking know what. Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's too much. I thought it was going to be. We'll just use the one that they have. Task tracker. Maybe this is hopefully a little simpler here. So today, fuck man, it's almost 2026, my friends. So this is good. Let's go ahead and just these. I want to just do all these today, and priority is difficult, honestly, in terms of like, oh no, I did Command D, dude. That's not what Command D is. So, anyways, what the hell is? I'm not sure what this is here. So let's just get rid of this. I don't care about this. Excuse me. So right here, and again, I just want to kind of just organize what I have to do and just have like a running list. And then on these videos, we'll just, smash through the list and then basically, just do the next thing on the list when we're done. So we have a clear view, clear understanding of what to do. And I'm sure we could like prioritize these, right? Like, so we could change it. So it's like a backlog for us, right? We'll do like to-do list backlog. So for this right here, and again, sorry if I keep on smacking the mic around. Like I said, it kind of blocks my keyboard, but we're going to make it work. So improve website copy. So we need to check traffic metrics throughout the funnel. We need to adjust any parts of the funnel in such adjust. I'll put this. I'll make this more simple here. You son of a gun. And then after that, and so basically just these two things here. Boom. And then so that's fine. I'm just gonna oh, I'm gonna pull these down here. Oh no, come on. So for some reason, I wish it was like Excel. By the way, like my probably like my biggest skill set is Excel. See, when I do Command D, it wants to bookmark this, which is odd. So maybe you can just do one at a time. Yeah, I guess it's just one at a time. And then after I adjust ad campaign with test, so I'm checking the funnel, checking the ads, and then we still want to do launch trading bot with AI. And again, I don't care about effort level. Honestly, it's just like get it fucking done, dude. Cheers. I lost my AirPods, man. My AirPods, I lost them. Not super stoked about that. Oh, fuck, guys. I've been sharing the wrong screen. There we go. This is my screen here. And I'm going to also change this to this layout so you have a better view there. So yeah, we have check funnel metrics, adjust funnel with test, check advertising, check and adjust ad campaign. And then after that, launch trading bot with AI live stream. Cool. So that should be good there. And the fun thing about today's live stream with launch trading bot, we don't know what Friday was like in terms of our bot's performance. So it'd be kind of fun to see how that's gonna kind of look there. Cool. I might add a description like over here. And because it's like not even a huge deal, I'll do it like this, honestly. I'll do that like that. That should be chill. So okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check these funnel metrics. Oh yeah, and another thing I want to do is get a link for reviews. Facebook, Google, Trustpilot. This is also hard. And this can be done a different day, but it is really important. So for right now, I'll do Friday. We'll set the due date for Friday. Adjust ad campaigns. Yeah, well, we'll do that. I'll leave it like this for now. So I have some tabs open for Trustpilot. I'm gonna delete them right now. Just clean everything. Sometimes you got too many tabs open and you clean it all up and just make it a little more smooth. So shut down the YouTube here. Perfect. So that's all good. Instagram's gotta go. Boom. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to analytics. So here we go. We're going to look at the analytics here. And let's go. We started our ad. experiments. Today's the 16th, and the data apparently is like not baked. And actually, let's go to the 8th to the 15th. I started it on the 7th, but the 7th I kind of started like midday, later in the day. So we'll and then we want to, can we compare? Yeah, compare. We'll go like that. We'll go like that there. Life is Aisha, the meaning of her name. Okay. I'm wondering, so we're comparing these funnel metrics here, and I really don't know how to think about them. Let me just read for a second. Yeah. I mean, it looks like the overall completion rate is looking much higher. And we want to reverse these things. We want, like, see, it's saying negative, right? But it actually improved. So let's I kind of want to like, let me make sure I'm reading this right, because let's go like this. Okay, cool. And we'll do this again here. Apply. Like, because in reality, it looks, oh, here we go. Cool. So it did reverse it. Yeah, so a 57% improvement in completion rate. And looks like, yeah, our test did work for the desktop, which is awesome. And we don't really care about the active users, right? Because it's a totally different, 1 second. I talk so much, man. I fucking my fucking mouth gets like dry. You know what I mean? I gotta fucking lubricate the mouth here. So, anyways, we have we don't really care about active users. We mainly care about these percentages here. Abandonment and abandonment rate is sort of harder to think about. So like here, all I'm saying is we have a 57% improvement in total, basically visitors, right? So we have more visitors to the site. I think that's what I'm seeing. And then, so I guess I'm wondering what this means. What does this mean here? Like, okay, I understand that. Like, I don't care about the raw numbers. I care about, okay, this is slightly confusing. So I think what I'm going to do is just, I'll go ahead. Oh, sheesh, back. And we'll go over here, and what I'll do is I'm going to open up a Google Sheet, just because it'll make a, I need to kind of open up some of these things. Maybe I could just, is there a way to, I don't really want to export data. I just kind of want to, actually, hey, I have a good idea. Let's go ahead and ask AI for some help here. Wouldn't that be a good idea? That's exactly what we want. It'll help us read the chart and kind of get a better understanding of what the fuck we got going on here. And again, sorry for hitting the mic so often, dude. Okay. My thing is I want to say we had a better rate. And again, let's see. I'm gonna delete this photo here. You can't see my whole screen. I'm gonna let you see my whole screen. Remove this, delete this. Let me make sure I have nothing weird, because I do have some personal stuff open right now. So I'll go ahead and just do that. All that can stay, I think. So let's go ahead and just share my screens. I want you to see how I'm using the AI. Screen one here. Cool. So you can see how I'm using it now. And so again, we're gonna go. This is gonna be in progress here. We have these funnel metrics. I have the AI kind of like in the side panel, but I want to see the whole thing. So I'm gonna zoom out massive and just kind of take again, sorry for bumping into the mic. So I'm just gonna take a picture of this data right here. And again, it's really not gonna be able to, so that the screenshots here. This is Yosemite. I took this picture. How pretty is that, man? I miss Yosemite. Yosemite is so cool. So anyways, let's continue on here. We need to open up our trusty dusty chat and put this thing here. And we're going to basically just ask it, right, to tell me about the funnel metrics in the different periods. Give me a summary and areas to improve based on industry benchmarks for each page and device type. So this is where it comes into play here, dude. This is where the AI, I believe, will be able to help us, because again, that chart was a little confusing. And this is incorrect here. So let's. I need to ask a better question, because it's really focusing on just like this right here. I don't care about the users. I care about the completion rates. And again, the reason why it's important because we just want like an apples to apples. The other section, right? Like so we're comparing two periods of time. One of the periods of time is a way larger, like more than double the amount of time. So we just want to say, don't worry about the traffic volume, just worry about the completion rates. Because one period of time is much larger than the other. So just worry about the completion rates. Give me a side-by-side comparison for each period to illustrate how well each page is converting compared to last period. I don't know what you do. Oh man, oh man. Yeah. Looks good. We had huge win. And so checkout page is not completed, you know? So that's why it says 0, but we did have checkouts completed, so it's not a huge thing. Let me see how many people we had purchased. And by the way, it's going to be a small number, and I'm not trying to hide anything, so I'm not really too worried. One second. I got a package that just came in, and because you'll see, but I'm going to be right back, okay? Oh, here we go. Be right back. My arcade hat, obviously my favorite hat, but the World Series champions, baby. Los Angeles Dodgers just came in the mail. I'm going to wear it, at least for a tad bit. The way you break in a hat, the way I like to break in my hats, you get it like this, kind of bend it a little bit, then you touch the ends of the bill together for just a smidge. And again, I have a fat head, so I'm going to go to the last two. We're going to see if that fits. Boom. Oh, yeah, I like this hat, dog. So we're going to rock it for a tad as we continue to work here. Let's continue on. So, cool. So let's go back over here. So all of our tests have really improved. Great. Run a quick sip. So I really like this side by side. This side by side sort of graph, right? You have the first period, second period, the percent change, and then the industry benchmark, right? So looks like our landing page we went from below industry standard to about the industry standard, right? Which is great. And then again, the sign up page was horrible. Wow. I don't even remember it being that bad. To now it's 44.7%, which is an amazing change. What the frick? Anyway, what the hell? I don't even think that's right. That's like, that's, sorry, I forgot we were so zoomed out. I don't think that's right. Sign up. Yeah, see, before we were at 22.16. It says 12%. Yeah, I think we have to be careful with, because it's misreading the numbers here. So 16 and 25 are right. So that's good. This is actually, so sign up page. So let's go ahead and just get this more cleaned up here. The table listed in the section is perfect. Please break it apart into device type so we can really see the areas for improvement. Also, please be careful with the data you pull. The conversion rate for the first period on the sign up page is actually so here's the sign up, right? It's actually 22.16%. And it's so weird because we didn't really change anything on this thing. So weird, right? So I'm not going to try and highlight it. So 22.16. Perfect. And we're going to give it the screenshot again of the data just to make sure it has, a fresh start. And again, we don't really care about the checkout because we know the data is wrong. Also, the data on the checkout page is incorrect. So, let me open up Stripe real quick. So we And again, the second part is I don't know if it's look at this. I wonder why mobile is that accurate? That's mobile. Yeah, see, this is incorrect. Let's make sure that all the other ones are correct. So now that I know what it's doing, and I was reading it correctly at first, I just didn't trust myself. So I'm glad that I got a second pair of eyes here. So completion rate, yeah, looks like the sign up also improved on everything. I mean, look at this. Wow. Incredible improvement on desktop. I mean, just that little increase had so much impact on this. Wow, that is so crazy. So let's go back over here. So anyway, so landing page is 16.8625. Let's go. So it was, yeah, so that looks right. 16.36. And that so this number is wrong, but it likely is a calculation of this or a function of this. No, it can't be because these numbers are correct. Oh no, look. Yeah, so that's wrong. Desktop is wrong on the landing page. Beautiful, 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 beautiful love. You are my computer love. So just gonna go step by step through this. I fucking hate that I have to go through this manually. I probably should just do this myself in a Google Sheet, but I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and just hope that this adds up. And later on, we'll have even crisper interactions with the AI. So let's see. So now we have to go to total. So 16.86 should actually be 16.36. And that might just be, I mean, it might just be super hard to read, honestly. 25.68 looks correct. Now let's review the sign up page. So for the sign up page, and the tablet's correct, right? So we saw that it was 50-50. Let's go ahead and see. So excuse me. So 44.7 total, 22.16 total looks right. So I mean, man, that sign up page really fucking crushed. Like really crushed. That's insane. Love that. Anyways, so now let's break down desktop. We had a huge improvement with the desktop, man. It's fucking crazy. So 671 or 6071 1711 desktop is accurate. Now the mobile 38.54. So mobile is incorrect. Hey, where are we? There we go. The data that we pulled for mobile sign up page is wrong. So it was, let's go over here, mobile. So it's actually going to be, second period is 38.54. So they got both wrong, I think. The second period is, so they said 25.77. Oh, and that's actually correct for the mobile. So that's fine. Now let's look at the tablet. Hopefully it's okay. 625. Looks right. 333. Yep, looks right. And then checkout flow doesn't matter. Just like in general. For the checkout step, just make a I don't yet know what device channel they came through. So just make it agnostic and give me total conversion rate based on the fact that, I'm gonna put it up here a much, 4 people checked out. I mean, it's gonna look like, I mean, I don't know how many. Okay, let's just quickly see how many people. So we sent 59 people. I mean, man, look, because of the changes we made, more people saw, even though it was like half as many people went through the funnel, right? Like instead of 1,076, we had 514. Fucking more, 59 went through. So 10%, so 514 to 59. It's like 10% of the people, more than 10%, hit the landing page or hit the checkout flow from the people that started it. That's so good. That's insane compared to no, it's 11. See, it's 11%. I believe that's what it is. Compared to 3.62%. Wow, that's awesome. Anyway, so of the 59 people, 4 of them purchased. That's a 6.7% conversion rate. 6.8% conversion rate, which is probably not good. We probably want to get that up to like a 30%. But let's go ahead and go back and just submit this and see what it says. Let's see if we can just edit. Yeah. Please update the table and advice given the following feedback. Again, normally I could type a little faster with less mistakes, but again, there's like a wire running across my keyboard right now from my mic, so it kind of blows, but we make it work. I don't like how it has.
And advice given the following feedback.
Speech to text, baby. Cool. This looks fucking wrong. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on. Like it got him switch. Like that was dumb. That was a dumb mistake. But again, it's okay. And now it's saying there's no change in mobile. Now they're saying it's no change in mobile for the landing page. Okay, I got to just make a table now. I'm kind of getting sick of this. Go over here. So I'm gonna set the mic aside so I can just do this really quick. Okay. Hopefully it lets me. Okay, that's easier. Cool. I'm thinking about how I want to make this simple. So I'm still gonna copy and paste it into the AI, but I'm just thinking about how I want to design the table so I can make it as simple as possible. I'll probably steal the idea from the AI. Yeah, so that 2% increase. So like tablets say the same, that there's a 5% increase or 15% increase and 18% increase here. But this right here, I believe impact, like, because why is it 57% improvement? Like, it's huge. It's a shit ton of people. It's really, really nice improvement on the landing page. But anyways, we're gonna continue on. Let's just go and build this. Not make any conclusions up until the point where we are. Again, I'm not smarter than AI, honestly, on this stuff. So let me just continue to query away here. 1 second, I'm gonna build the next tables. How insane is that? I don't even know if that's sustainable. Like this improvement, that might just be like an anomaly because that's such a huge jump, and we didn't make any improvements to the sign up page. Like I have no idea why that is happening. You know, so we'll see if that's going to be the case. So next week we'll do some more uh, analyzing, and hopefully we improve even from that. But this is crazy. So we'll see. 61%. That's like nuts. So, anyways, we'll continue on. I mean, even the tablet improved. I'm going to build another table. This one's going to be one for traffic. I'm actually going to only have the totals here. So let's go back over here. Yeah, look, got it. So this is actually going to be 39. Mm. I think this was 59. Yep. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. Oh. Ooh. All right. Let's feed this. Let's feed this to the AI now. I guess we also need this page kind of because like it's like how do we get this? So like I was thinking the checkout was like this is how many people saw the checkout, not how many people purchased. Like not how many people actually checked out, right? So I need to clarify that here. So checkout page. So this is gonna be saw landing page. And this is going to be saw checkout page. Saw sign up page, saw checkout page. And then it's purchased. Right? Like it's no, I guess we don't need this, but it's just yeah. I don't think we need that. Cool. So let's feed this to the AI. I'm gonna use the restroom soon. Use the restroom quickly. water, Coke Zero. Let's see what this says. So we need to improve our checkout page is what it's saying. We need to improve our checkout page. Again, sometimes I'm getting used to like the speaking of the mic thing, right? Because I need to make sure I'm close to the mic and blah blah. But we need to improve our checkout page. So given our improvements, we are now good enough in the landing page, good enough in the sign up page, but not good enough in the checkout page. So we're gonna go and see if we can't work on that. So we're gonna take care of that there. And like I'm kind of so I mean I guess it's hard for me to be like to look at this and be happy, right? But we're doing so well on mobile and tablet that I guess it's fine. You know what I mean? So we will just take the advice here and work on the checkout page. So let's go ahead and update our to-do list. This is done. Now we need to go. I'm gonna move this up. Let's just focus on metrics first. So if we can we add images here? Damn, I wish I could attach images, dog. Oh, nice. Perfect. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, do I have my camera off, dude? Oh shit, I do. Interesting. Oh. Nope. That's not what we want. Okay, perfect. There we go. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just take a quick screenshot and attach it to my to-do list of what the our to-do list is. Here we go. Perfect. So now let's go to the Meta Business Suite and actually check out our ads performance. I got tagged in an Instagram post right now, in case you were wondering. We gotta stay locked in. We gotta stay focused, big dog. So let's go ahead and go over to Arcade. I know. So, don't look at my emails. Let's go into this thing right here, boy. And then let's look at the new sales campaign. So 6.34 cost per lead isn't really reflective of our performance because we're getting leads from so many other places, you know. But here we go. We're gonna zoom out here. Oh. I don't think cost per lead is. Where is it seeing cost per lead? Cost per lead is. That's cost per click. Man, I fucking just. Give me just like the fucking. Oh, here we go. That might work. God darn, man. Cool. We're just gonna export this freaking data, dude. Great. Those eyes. Where's my data at, big dog? Oh, here we go. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Never use numbers. Numbers fucking sucks. So let's give this. Fuck. Nope. Better idea. I'm not gonna let you fuck me over, big dog. We're gonna go over here. Add this to this. Just drag and drop this right in here. That's gonna be better. That is gonna be better. Now let's add this. Let's make this 100 again. So again, we're just literally like going step by step, right? So like it's eyeballs all the way to credit card, right? Like that's really what we're caring about. And again, we do obviously have customer support requests, but again, I believe our product is insanely good. Okay. some of these updates may have to wait because some of them are kind of difficult. Like it's whole new ad campaigns, So again, we'll just take it. We'll just do what we can. Not too worried about it. Let's go over here. Add this screenshot. Cool. So this is done. So let's go. I'm gonna get some dinner soon, but I think we could improve checkout experience. Let's go. So I have 2 checkout experiences. And another thing too is it might not be the checkout experience itself. It also could be. Oh, let's actually. Do that there. It might also be the like text and email follow up. So it could be that, and I'll also let the AI know that we want to be cognizant that we can improve the like Zapier, text messages and stuff like that, right? So okay, so let's go over here. Oh fuck. Okay, this thing just totally fucking didn't even give a shit about what we just asked it. it didn't give a shit, right? Like it literally just like I improved my query a bit, but I mean, it should have been able to understand. That's what I was trying to say. So cool. So it wants me to remove the video. Love it. I love this shit, man. I really do. Like genuinely my fucking favorite thing it is doing stuff like this, man. It like and it brings me a like happiness that nothing else really does. If I'm being honest, like just tinkering with this shit. I'm not very good, man, but it is super interesting and I hope to be good one day, honestly, because it's so much fun. It really is. And hopefully one day I'll have people helping with it who are smarter than me. But up until that point, I'm going to enjoy every minute. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. I might get food right now, dude. Honestly, it's 5:35. I could wait a tad, but man, I love this. Don't you love this shit, man? It is. This shit's fucking very sick. Okay, right now I'm gonna get a little food, and we'll come back. It's been about 2 hours that we've been working. I'll come back. I'll continue the improvements to the checkout page. We may handle the Facebook ad improvements tomorrow, and kind of go from there. Because I still need to get out the build a bot with me, right? So we'll handle that for sure today, after dinner and after we finish the checkout page, and then tomorrow hopefully handle the Facebook ad improvements and kind of go from there. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to sign off, get some food. I'll be right back, and we will continue the checkout improvements. Okay, peace.